I am welcome you all to the course Web Designing Fundamental, course code BCA 302. I am Gulbir Singh, Assistant Professor, MMICT and BM, MM deemed to be University. So, the content are here which we are going to discuss today. So, we are going to discuss steps for developing a website. So, there is a question which arises before we discuss the steps for developing a website, which are that why actually an individual or an organization require a website. So, there are multiple answers to this question, which can be like this. So, to mark their presence online or over the web, or to mark their presence in the global platform, one need a website. So, nowadays each and every business, each and every owner or a new entrepreneur will require their website. So, website provide you the global exposure, so that anyone can reach you, anyone can reach your services by visiting your website directly. So, what actually happening in earlier or past years, that the business providers, the individuals or the entrepreneur will don't have their website. So, it is hard to get the business. So, suppose anyone is doing any business or anyone is providing the services, so he or she or that individual organization or that person requires some we can say some people, so that they can consume or they can take their services which are provided by them. So, to reach the audience, to reach the customers, we can say that a website is a good solution, right. So, for that for creating a website, a couple of, or we can say multiple steps are required. So, why actually we require a website, it is clear. Now, we can see what are the multiple or different steps which are required to develop a website. So, there would be 6 essential stages for the design process that will help you to understand how a website can be designed and developed on a professional scale. So, first one is the information gathering, second one is the planning, third one is the designing, fourth one is the development, fifth one is the testing and delivery, and sixth and last one is the maintenance. So, we will discuss these 6 stages one by one thoroughly. So, we can see here there is a diagram or there is a flow chart which is describing that how these steps are interconnected, or which step we will follow after which one. So, you can see that the first step is the information gathering. After gathering the information, we will do the planning of that website, and after the planning we will follow the design, and after design we will follow the development. And when the development is completed, we will go for testing and delivery, and after successful delivery and testing we will follow the maintenance. And maintenance is a recurring process, means it will occur time by time. Suppose anyone have created the website, some updates are required, some maintenance are required. So, for that again from the maintenance phase you can see there is an interlink to the development phase. So, some updates are required. So, there is a need to develop the update, and there is a need to test and deliver those update. And then again after 1 or 2 years of the existence, again if there are required the maintenance, then again this loop will work like this. So, let us start the discussion with the first stage, which is known as information gathering. So, this is the first step of the designing a successful website, is to gather information. So, we can say a good website or good solution to a problem. So, for any solution we will create a website, and for providing a solution we need to gather the information. So, what actually the problems are available in the society, or one individual what problem is facing right now. So, we need to gather the we can say we need to gather the information, what actually solution we are going to provide, and for that specific solution we need to provide the website for that, right? Many things need to be taken into the consideration when look and feel of your website is created. So first one of this is purpose of the website, right? So what actually the purpose of the specific website? What solution the website is providing you, why the website is created, and the next one is the goals. So what is the goals of that website? We can say goals could be the solutions which are available, what solution of a specific problem is provided by that website are considered under the goals of that website. Next one is the target audience. So target audience means which specific category of the audience we are going to focus. Like let's take an example. Suppose we are creating a solution for a school or a college, that we are providing a website that will help to provide a solution for a school which consists of the school, about the school information, about the courses which are provided by the school, about the teacher information, and all over the information which can access by individual teachers, individual student, or individual parents or guardian of that school. So next one is the content. So content is the major thing which we will focus in the first stage in the information gathering, that what content we should provide, or that content should be relevant. That website contain the relevant information over it. Suppose we are providing a solution and we did not put a relevant content, so that we will face some lack of audience, lack of user which are visiting or taking our services. So these are the major four things we need to focus while we are gathering the information. First one is the purpose, second one is the goals, third one is the target audience, and fourth one is the content. So these should be gathered before we are designing a website in the first stage. So after gathering the information, the second stage is the planning. So when we completed the information gathering, we will gather all the information which are relevant to our website. Then there is a need to do the planning. So using the gathered information from phase 1, it is the time to put together a plan for our website. So after information gathering, we need to plan our website. This is a point where a site map is developed. So it means that after information gathering, we need to provide, or we need to create a site map of our website. So what actually a site map? So site map is a list of all the major topic area of the website as well as subtopics if applicable. So what actually the functionality, what actually the services, how the website will look like, what are the different functions available, what are the different steps available. So this would be created in the site map of the website. So during the planning phase, the website designer will help you to decide what technology should be implemented. So you already know that a website can be created in multiple technology, like we can create a website in .gsp, we can say that Java platform, .php in the .php platform, and .asp, it means that in the active server pages ASP.NET platform. So the developer, suppose you will hire a developer or you are doing the coding by yourself, then you need to choose one of the technologies from these one which are available in the right now. So the third step is the designing. So designing will contain drawing from the information gathered up to this point. So it means that designing, suppose we have created in previous stages the information, then we have created the site map. After that, we need to design the website. So it's the time to determine the look and feel of your website. So it means what actually templates, what actually the front end, what actually the look of the website we will decide in this stage designing. Target audience is one of the key factor taken into the consideration. So we will repeating it again and again that we need to focus on the target audience. Why? Because without any user, without any customer, there is a no need of website. Suppose we have created a website, definitely we need some users, we need some consumers to visit or to take our services. So we need to take it under consideration that the design should satisfy or put a major impact on the target audience or the end users. So the website designer will create one or more prototype designs for your website. So there are multiple templates, multiple prototypes are also provided by the designer, and we need to choose one of the best from them so that it will make a major impact on our target audience. So why actually we will create one or more prototype? Because we don't know what actually the audience will find more interesting, more attractive in that. So we need to choose, we need to create multiple prototype, multiple templates, so that we can do a survey, we can choose some audience and give them the templates, and they can finalize, or we can take their feedback and we can finalize one template out of them. So next one is the development. After the successful design, we have finalized one template, we have finalized one, we can say, prototype, then there is a need to do the development. So development stage is the point where the website itself is created. So in the previous stage designing, we have done the front end designing, which means that how actually the website is look like, means the color, the font and the other animation are done there, and the internal logics, or we can say the business logics, are done in this development stage, and coding of the business logic will be done here. All the back-end coding regarding databases, regarding the different logics, OOPS concept will be done in this stage. So we can say the entire back-end coding, connectivity to the database, connectivity to the server, connected to the other different platform will be done in the development phase. So development phase is the most important phase, we can say, in the development of a website, and it play a major role in this. So the second last stage is the test and delivery. We have covered all the four stages, we have completed all the 4 stages. Now there is a need to test our website. So at this point, the web designer will attend to the final detail and testing of our website. So it means that what actually we are going to provide to the target audience is successfully achieved or not. So for that purpose, a testing will be done here. So testing will contains all the rechecking of the functionalities, all the services, all the content which are developed in our website. So the tester, we can say the person who will do the testing of website is known as the software tester. So it will perform the test of the things which are available in the website, such as complete functionality of the forms or other script, as well as the last testing of last minute compatibility issues. It means that all the compatibility issues, whether the website is accessible on the phones, mobile phones, or on the tablets, on the PC, the website will work fine. All these type of testing, all the type of functionality testing, all the type of, we can say, form are working or not, scripts are working or not, functions are working or not, data is saving or not, all these of testing will be done here. After the successful testing, the website is ready to deliver. Suppose the software tester will complete the testing phase, and then after testing phase, the tester will will recommend that website for the delivery. So after the completion of testing phase, the website is officially marked for official launch of your website. It is now viewable for the public. Now we can launch our website for the public use, for the global platform, so that we can target the audience, we can catch or gather some audience for our services. So last phase is the maintenance. Suppose we have completed all the 5 stages successfully, we have tested, we have created, we have delivered the product, but what will happen after couple of months, couple of time, there are some maintenance work required. What is maintenance? Means after delivery some updates are required. You already know that suppose you are using any mobile phone, any website, so after few months, few year, there are some design changes, there are some functionality changes, so new updates are there. So this is the maintenance is the last phase, and maintenance of website done a limited period of time only, because we did not follow maintenance regularly. Maintenance will be done after a short interval time of for a short interval of time. Maintenance means basically updating the content and design of the website. So the maintenance facility provided for limited time period by the company or by the organization or by the person, and if the user want to extend the services, so they have to charge for it. Suppose any user, any end user wants some updates, specific update, so they will be charged for that. So the maintenance work play a major role, and after for doing maintenance again we need to go to the development phase, and we need to develop the changes, we need to update the changes, and after that we can again test those updates, and then we can deliver, and after successful delivery the maintenance work is finished, right. So these are the 6 stages which are carried out to develop a website. Hope it is clear to you. Now these are the references which are taken for creating this PPT, this presentation. You can go through this and you can find detailed information regarding this topic. Thank you all.